Yes people, what is good? I am BA, back once again with another reaction and playthrough in the video game Sifu. This is episode 4, level 4, and it is called The Tower. You don't actually have to fight these guys in this hallway, but I feel like it's cheating to go through a group of 5 enemies without initiating combat if you can. This woman with that spin kick there is one of the toughest fighting styles, I'd say. There's a male variant of this as well, but that spin kick can often catch you off guard. That guy's head hit off the counter as he went down. Her spin kick was no match for the Kung Fu. And this is just another classic setting from many action movies, making your way up the fancy tower to reach a boss at the top. Or in this case, actually go down and reach a boss at the bottom.
So I can get a better look at you. Look at your face. Not even a scar. Your family is certainly full of mysteries. I'm certain Yang would be thrilled to see you again. Unfortunately, I don't think you'll have that opportunity.
She's quite confident for someone that rings a bell.
Take him out! You will never escape this tower.
But she is the end boss of this level. We end up fighting that woman again later on.
Drop the weapon, sir.
What a stupid request. I'll drop the weapon in your fucking chest. How about that?
Shut down all.
That guy was not ready for the sneak attack. See this big guy in the background? I'm ready for him. I love the machete now that I know it does that one hit kill. As I said in my last video, it is now my favourite weapon bar none. Yeah, this level has these elevator shaft moments where you have to drop down or jump across elevator shafts. It's not challenging or anything like that, but it's just a cool little additional element that keeps things varied.
I see. We see.
When I first completed Sifu, this was actually the most challenging room I thought I was ever going to have to face. Which is a ridiculous thing to say looking back. No matter how many times I see that animation, it never gets old. And even though animations are inevitably repetitive in games like this, I would say they feel way more varied in this than any other game I've played like it, like Assassin's Creed or Batman the Arkham series. This guy is like a male variant of the female bodyguard we fought at the very start of the level. Sometimes you can get past those guys relatively easily, sometimes they put up one hell of a fight. I'm gonna pick focus bar increase. because I feel like the boss at the end of this level doesn't have a big health bar, but their attack patterns are so annoying, so if you can get in close and do as much damage as possible is the best way to go.
Squad 7 is in the elevator shaft. Repeat, he's in the shaft.
Had to jump a little elevator gap there, no big deal.
Send them now. Squad 9 on its way.
Get out of my way.
Squad 9 can go fuck itself. Oh, the one hit kill. I like how there was just 2 ninjas hanging underneath the elevator, ready to sneak attack if the big guy's attack failed. This is a well organised group. Ah shit, I knew I shouldn't have tried to finish him. The guy just mutated. That fucking low kick. Take that, how do you like it? You can't block them either, can you? The only way to describe what happened to that guy is he got kung fu'd the shit out of. And I guess this is like the second section of the level. You could split this level into 2 parts, a lot like the club, how it's a nightclub that goes down into some old martial art temple kind of thing. This is like the first half is that very fancy tower, but then you drop down into this area which is cavernous. And also this segment does that thing we just saw there where like smoke will kick up every now and again and enemies will sometimes teleport position as the smoke kicks up. Just increasing ways to fuck with the player's vision to make it harder to dodge incoming strikes. It's a nice cave though. I've not been in many caves, but if I was to go in a cave, I would choose this one. Usually that woman gives a speech, but there is literally no point unless you want to do like a good guy playthrough, I guess, to initiate conversation with her, because she's going to fight you one way or the other. So I opted for the strategy of sprinting right at her and getting the first hit in. But she's got that capoeira style. When I first came across that style, it would kill me. It would take my life bar from full down to 0 with a single enemy. But now I've faced that style hundreds of times, I know all her attack patterns. I don't really find it a threat anymore. Again, here's another one. That's one of our favourite little combos, the wheel kick with one hand on the ground into the jumping spinning front kick. These guys would stop asking me to drop my weapon. Fucking no! You guys brought the weapons. I didn't come in this level armed. I acquired these weapons from the dead of those trying to kill me with them. I will fucking not drop it. I'll give you it back. I bet if I dropped it and backed off, that cunt would have picked it up. Again, this woman loves to give a nice big speech and talk to you, but Yeah, I prefer to just do that. And then steal one of her tantos as well before I leave as an additional disrespect to her dead body. Murdered and robbed. Yeah, the machete is awesome. I would like to personally apologise to the machete for never doubting it. The first time you come here you're like, what the fuck do I do? But you literally just have to drop off the edge into the void. And here she is. This boss can be such a prick if you don't dictate the range. You've got to stay out from her combos and then rush in like that, do your damage. And she often does that as well, which is so annoying. She just like swings from the ceiling and resets as far away from you as possible, forcing you to have to close the gap again. I would focus her just now, but her health's so low, I'm gonna try and save it for her second form. Oh, she's done. So again, I'm just not trying to give her the range she wants. She wants me in like medium range where she can hit me with this shit and I can't hit her. So as soon as she finishes a combo, I rush in with a slide and then I'm just trying to do as much damage as possible before she tries to reset the range. It's not often you get a knockdown punch with her. That was a good bit of extra damage there. Oh, it's not looking good for her. It's over. And that was level 4 of Sifu, the Tower. If you've liked this, click like, subscribe to the channel, comment anything you want down below, share this around, subscribe to the Patreon and all that good shit. I have been BA. Peace.